are recording now, so hopefully it works. All right, my marker haven't used one since forever. Yes. Because my phone has been using all the time. So, as I've said, my name is Marwan Ali. Okay, so I'm gonna be a teacher, inshallah, this year. We'll also have the back exam. We're gonna try to focus on the curriculum, but at the same time, as you might know, we have to do a placement test in order to know everybody's level. You know, it helps with knowing how to deal with all the different needs in the classroom. Um, but what I get is that the people, most of them, they have problems in the basics. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna focus on the back exam, but at the same time, we're going to go as if it's the first time you're learning English, or make it as easy as possible. The thing that we have to understand is that it's not because we're focusing on the back exam program that we have to go from the basics. Okay, hi, how are you? What's your name? How old are you? Etc. Etc. So we try to, for example, in the back curriculum, we have the first lesson is gerunds and infinitives. In French, gerundive and infinitive. Which verbs we use a gerund after, and which ones we use the infinitives after. Okay. For example, I stopped smoking, or for example, I stopped eating, or I stopped, and then we have I stopped to eat something. I stopped eating, for example, midnight snacks, or eating spicy food because it has some bad effects on the stomach. So, at the same time, I'm gonna have you introduce yourselves, so that way I know each one's level. Okay, so we're gonna try to do either way to get you to get everybody to feel comfortable. I don't want you to panic because I'm using just English. You have to think of yourselves as like immigrants that went to the US, America, but at the same time, the situation imposes itself on you, which means like you learn the language forcibly. Okay, you need water. You see somebody saying, "Water, please. Can I have some water?" You know water. You see the guy who gives water to the other person. You understand that water is lima. Okay. Um, the system that we have, an educational system, I mean, the public school educational system, they tend to, inspectors, unfortunately, they tend to, we say bless you in English when somebody sneezes. So you see, a situation means leads to another. So it goes naturally, but at the same time, we have a program to follow. Okay. Right now, we're at the month of April 15. I'm sorry, the marker, I have a bad marker. I'm gonna try another one. And yeah, we're trying to do that again. Red, my son's favorite color, Morocco. Red line, Mr. Oh, it's the black. Come on, okay. Okay, so the program that we're going to focus on this year, I mean, just to go, And whenever you don't understand something or you feel I'm going too fast, you can stop me. But now we will use some Arabic, okay? Since we're Moroccans, I could either use French or just use somewhat. Sometimes we use Arabic to go forward a little bit quicker. Okay. So the thing is, um, the program is called Ticket to English because this is the second year program. Or we can say the textbook for second year. Okay, back. Because the first year level, we have first year back, we have tickets to English, which is for first year. This is the one used in Mohammedia, our city. In other cities like Khoribga, in which I've been teaching between 2014 and 2014 and 2021, I've seen them using another book. It's called Gateway. Same thing, Gateway to English, and we have Gateway to English. This is for first year, and this is for second year. Okay, right. So the thing that I noticed, and I've been noticing it's also in focus for the middle school, is that they're using different books. Okay, and the first lesson, subhanAllah, we have, this is power, praise be to God, is the lesson of gerunds and infinitives. For example, we're gonna go right away with the curriculum from scratch. We're gonna start from the beginning, and we can say that. I'm sorry, I just went to the classroom. I didn't check if some students are waiting downstairs or not. But I'm gonna use this video as a presentation. I'm not gonna lie to you. We don't have any students in the classroom, but I tried to start. I thought of filming this also, when the students see uh, the board with my name in English and everything. Okay, we can write the sessions. We have. It's like I'm advertising myself. Wednesdays, and Fridays from 8:30 p.m. to 10 p.m. Okay? I don't know if you can see the board from the computer. All right, I'm gonna try to minimize the brightness. Hold on. Because I like when it's too bright, but at the same time we don't want to have problems with the board. Okay, right. So I don't know if you can see what I write. You can see a little bit. It's better to keep it this way. Okay, right. So I have two cameras using OBS, and as I have said, um, I'll be teaching in this school, GPH, which is next to Salah, place where we pray Muhammadiyah, Salat Eid. Okay, very known, and we're gonna need to. I don't know how many seats we have. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, we're gonna count from the beginning. 1, 4, 7 plus 4 is 11. 4, we have 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. 39 seats. 39 seats, and we have some seats here. 1, 2, 3, maybe 4. 39 plus 4. We have 39 plus 4, which means 43 seats. Okay? In this class here. We can bring more chairs, but I don't know. I mean, if we have more chairs, tables, we have tables. And I'm going to use this video also to do some content online. I can stream on my YouTube channel. I mean, not YouTube channel. I am on Twitter. X. My account is at. You can see my stream at. Sorry. Marwan, like my name. Technique. 7. Okay. I used to stream on Kick, but Kick, I think I'm going to take the lives, stream them on YouTube, on my YouTube channel, Marwan Technique, which it's at James Hetfield 007. Okay. I'm gonna be using my phone when I'm not streaming. Okay. Or while I'm streaming, I'm gonna take some clips and I'm gonna put them on YouTube because Twitter, I have some enemies, you know, like we all do, and the prophets have enemies, peace and praise of God be upon them. At the time when people, I mean, they were persecuting them. I mean, they didn't have it easy. And those people are trying to attack me. I mean, I did some funny stuff on Twitter, trying to impress this girl. As I told you, why am I talking about this Algerian girl? And I talked about her in platforms. Because part of the curriculum that you have, we have street children, we have divorced children, we have, it all comes from broken families, okay? And we cannot not talk about this while we're learning. Because as you can see, this is a vehicle. I'm transferring some knowledge to you while using the language you're learning. Everybody cares about families. Everybody cares about whether we have jealous people after us. And what I do on this Twitter, I talk in French because this girl's from Algeria, but she lives in France. Okay, she's French Algerian. She says that she doesn't want to be with me and everything. She wanted to at the beginning, but she says, no, I was trolling, I wasn't serious. I think it was a mixture of borderline and histrionic and stuff. So the thing is, I made it my mission because originally on YouTube, I talked about Michael Jackson. I have a documentary called Michael Jackson Symbolism, okay, in which I talk about the messages he leaves in his videos. There are people like Mahmoud Al-Iraqi, I think his name is written like this, Al-Iraqi, but in Arabic it's Mahmoud Al-Iraqi, who took my documentary, and I mean, I have 50 million views since I started in 2010. And it's been now 16 years. I don't know how many views, but you know, with being shadow banned and the numbers have been tampered with and everything. You don't get real number, but Mahmoud Araf on Facebook, he did like 3 million views in 24 hours. Every 24 hours. So imagine, and he did he mentioned my channel as if it is the source from which he understood a lot of stuff about Michael Jackson, Illuminati, and how Michael defended Islam and everything. And you guys are gonna find it impressive because sometimes during our sessions we can take like 15 minutes per session, or like 10 or to 15 minutes at the end of the class to I present to you something to watch. If I have the data show and I have the speakers that can give me the good quality. It's second floor. I have a big speaker, but I don't know if they have a smaller speaker, which I can use just for teaching. I mean, the other one for, I mean, I don't know. But anyways, we're gonna get to that some other time. I can even send you the information. As you have seen, my phone number is, my WhatsApp number is to sign up. For English courses. Okay. This session we're just gonna get to know each other and everything. I do have to. I don't know what time it is now, but because I came a little bit late, I slept like 5 hours today because I did the live. You can see on Twitter that I started just. I talked about Jordi, Ali Suds, Makopi Nawab, song I sang for Samia, where she goes by the name Baisam. And I made it, as I've said, my mission, like one of the most important things I've been blessed with. I have this acceptance there. I have so many females that want to talk to me. One of them went as far as I don't know if it's true or not, but she wrote my name in the mirror using, I don't know if it was ketchup or blood, but she said, no, I want to be with you. And she said, I want to be with you after, but no, why did you say I don't want to be with you? Stop harassing me and everything. And she's the best friend of Sanya, so it was like Allahu Akbar. It was like a pressure that she tried to put on me and the girl, so the girl doesn't want to have to do anything with me. Is Samia. She doesn't use her account on Twitter. It's you can see on my account that her name is Una S. Okay, on Twitter. And Twitter, what's good about it is that you can have discussions. People can come to the space, and it's recorded. It's not like TikTok. I can talk to you, and on the replay, I have to either stream or worry about copyright, worry about I don't know, worry about something copyright or like we can't talk about certain topics like suicide and stuff like that. When we talk about it, we talk about it to help people overcome it, not to encourage people to do it. So that's what the difference is. So I know there's a lot of topics that are catchy and need to be discussed, but we're gonna try to focus on the curriculum. Okay, the curriculum being the ticket to English that I talked about. Okay, ticket to English, this one and this one. Like for the first lesson, we have. You can see we have a board here. The camera can cover. I don't know if I make the camera closer. Anyways, okay. So I mean, every live that I do, I'm gonna be posting it on YouTube. I take it from OBS and we'll just post it on my YouTube channel. But I want people to benefit from the learning. I mean, honestly speaking, the price is that they ask here. It's not me who forces the prices. And if it was up to me, I would have asked for like a. I would have asked for. I would have asked for like less, but I would have asked for like 10 dirhams per month. I mean, I don't want to teach for free. It's like not a problem. I do want to raise this up a little bit. focus the computer here. Okay. So, because I want it to be at a level that is camera makes me look good, but at the same time we do want to film. Hold on. I think it's better to do it this way. We use like one board, and yeah, that way we can. All right, as I've said, my hair didn't. I just fixed it quickly. Normally, I take better care for my look, my hair. Make it look nice and present. I mean, I just did quickly some water, and combed it, but yeah. I mean, I'm gonna talk about this too. The hair, how it stresses people. It's part of the curriculum, believe it or not. When we talk about the first year, I think it was sticking to English. The first one for the first year back, because I did. Well, I have a website too. It's called Marwan. I mean, my WhatsApp. I would send you the link if you don't know how to write it. Marwan. Me. Prof. Anglais. 2014-2014. Point. Jimdo. Je pense. I think free. Jimdo.com. Jimdo. Try that. I think they changed the domain to jimdofree.net or jimdo.com. I don't know. One of the two. Jimdo. Free. Dot. Yes. When you go to Twitter, I'm gonna try to post the website on the description. Okay, I don't know if you can see the board clearly or not, but I do. I would want to see like something in front of me here, like, like a stabilizer, like the one that's lamp lights and everything. But it's for the computer though, so I can't do it with the computer. But anyways, so just to do a quick recap. So we're gonna be focusing on Ticket to English. I'm gonna try to use DataShow to make it easier so you can follow. I do advise you to try to bring your phones and bring your download. I'm gonna show you how to download it. I'm gonna try to put it on my website too, which is marwandahli.com. marwandahli.2014.gmail.com. And in it, I have many categories. I have first year Common Core back content. I put just the stuff that's like passive voice and stuff for the back exam, like exercises and everything. We can focus on those exercises, like they're exercises from the year, from the 90s, from the 2000s. When the back exams were like more difficult and challenging, more challenging, not to say difficult, but nothing is difficult when you focus and try to reach our goals. Um, that's uh, that's the thing. I mean, so we're gonna try to focus on this content. And just a quick recap. So it's Wednesdays and Fridays from 8:30 to 10. Today I was like 30 minutes late. I'm sorry, but I'm trying to prepare 1 hour ahead this time. I'm trying to organize my time because when you try to give to this society, you tend to you forget about yourself. The adrenaline is up, the serotonin is up, and you don't want to sleep. So that's when you should know uh, that you have to try to learn to say that's good for today. I mean, that's enough. I've given enough, so I'm going to try to let myself rest. Put a cartoon on. I mean, just like you're gonna see on the stream of that I just stopped before I came here. And hold on. So just trying to check if I increase the brightness, the lighting, because this corner here is kind of dark. Are you still gonna see the board? I doubt it. So it's better if we just keep it like this. Focus on accuracy more than fluency or beauty. Okay. Right. So yeah, I didn't plug in the computer. I didn't check if we have power. We do have it over there. So either way, we're able to plug it in. We can use this part here for the data show. This part here for the board. Okay. Um, but either way, I think we're going to try to. I'm gonna try to see. I'm gonna try to go downstairs to see if some students came in. If I was late, try to meet the administrator. I went directly upstairs. I didn't find him, so I know I've been like 30 minutes late. So there you have all the information. My phone number is 0601 88 11 65. I have 43 seats in this class. The admin told me that we can reach max 60 in another class. Okay. I know that usually we talk about less people, the more efficient it is, but we're gonna try to. We don't have much time and not many rooms, so we're gonna try to focus work individually and independently. Okay, at home and here. When I show you how to fish, not to be the fish, like we say, like the proverb says in Arabic. And we're gonna try. Okay, we're gonna have a system. We're gonna have like a GPS. We're gonna have, like you're gonna see on the website. I have a program set for first year. I mean a Common Core, but you can apply it also to you, the back students, because I know most of you are back students. And if I have students here that are not back students and want to learn, even though you can think, oh no, it's not. Uh, we don't belong here, okay? But you have to know that I have so many information. I learned a lot when I've been teaching since 2014 in this system. Attended many seminars and everything, and found many things that need to be corrected. Some kind of corruption, some lot of things. Okay, so the back exam, you have to know something, that it's not just because it's the back contents that they're gonna test you only on back stuff. 1 year they have tested students on conditional type 1. Okay, we have conditional type 0, type 1, and type 2. Okay, imagine type 1 is usually discussed on first year's level. Okay, it's not discussed on the back level, the second year. Okay, so what they did is that they gave a question for the conditional type 1. So they don't care about, and another year they tested them on a writing, like the Ibn Battuta writing, that they have like narratives and stuff like that about a certain person, which is discussed mostly in first year. So it is important to discuss all the parts of the program, not just the program in the sense of first second year. Okay, we have to focus on all the programs from the Common Core to the back level. So it's good that if people don't know how to back are here, or everybody's going to benefit because English is not just one level. But for instance, like I've said at the beginning of this session, if the first lesson is gerunds versus infinitives, and if the text for Ticket to English talks about formal, non-formal, and informal education, okay? We can talk about this and talk about how you can learn, not just in class, but you can learn also at home, which falls within what I've said. Through Twitter, talking to people, listening to people talking, exchanging, and everything. It does help with the learning of English, okay? Without a teacher. I myself, I learned English without any teacher. I just watched cartoons, movies, which you can see on my streams when I go home. It's like a Marwan, I call it Marwan TV, okay? Marwan Baisam TV. So it's like, sorry. Just want to see if it's still working because I had a problem of memory. Okay. And that's the thing. I mean, I also have to go downstairs to wait in the administration's office, see if people came in or not. So I did leave some stuff on the board. I'll take a picture. Or a video. اوكي السلام عليكم. معكم الاستاذ مروان الدحي. اللي اول حصه جيت لها الجي بي اش. اوكي. تكلمت فيها كورس موضوع المقرر وعلى شنو كيتسناكم في الوطني. كيفاش نقدروا نوفقوا بين هذا الشيء ومع لاباز. اوكي. الحصه اللي كتشوفوا تعبنا على المقاعد محدوده. اوكي. حسيت بهذا الشيء تقريبا 40 بلاصه. قال لي كاينين بلايص اخرين باش نوصل ل 60 واحد. Okay, I think we talk in English, it's not a problem for me, but I just want to make it clear for everybody. غادي نسجل ستريم باش نحط في يوتيوب للناس اللي عندهم مشكل في هاد الستريم. ما عنديش كونيكسيون صوت، نمشي للدار وغادي نحط لكم هادشي في القناه ديالي في يوتيوب. مروان الدحني. اوكي، كتب مروان الدحني راه غادي 8000 ابوني ديك القناه ديالي. تسمى فيها بزاف امور. اوكي سو المهم كما كتشوفوا هنا هادشي دابا بالنسبه لي انا حيت كان استاذ ديال العمومي. هاد كاع هادشي اللي كندخل ان شاء الله لان غيحسب لي 50 درهم الشهر، غيعطيني 50% معنا 75 درهم في كل تلميذ وغيشدو هما 50%. وهادشي ديال هاد الامر هذا ما يمكنش ليا فهمتي نفرض ثمن اخر ولا كذا. هذا هو الثمن كيخدموا به هما. وانا الجمعيه واحد الجمعيه ديال كاع المستحقات غادي نحاول نعاون بهم لان عطيتهم بزاف من جيبي الخاص باش نضامنوا مع الاباء ونصوبوا بالاسر والحق ديال الاطفال اللي يشوفوا والديهم وكذا. وهادشي ديال الجهاز المدرسي حتى هو كنحاربوا. انا عارف كاستاذ ما عنديش الحق ندير السوايع وكذا باش نفسر علاش من المستحقات هذوك فين يكونوا فين غيمشيو لنا. انا بحال قلتي انفيستيت استثمرت في الجمعيات وبغيت نعاون. وانا كرهت ندير الكلام 10 دراهم في الشهر وبغيت نمشي نقري ندير شي دار الشباب ونجيب داتا شو وندير الميكروفون ونقري ونشوفوا ليفيكتيف. الا كان ليفيكتيف كثير من بركه احسن من ان بحال قلتي على الثمن. فهمت انا مزير ما نكذبش لكم لان عندنا المصاريف ديال الشيء ديال الاب وطلق تعرفوا شنو كيكون تابعوا المصاريف والمحاكم وتشي النفقه الى اخره. فيه شويه ظلم هذاك السيستم. ولكن انا كندير هادشي اصلا باش نرضي ديال ربي، باش ان الخدمه ديالنا كاساتذه تكون مزيانه ديجا في لا باز، ما يحتاجوش نديرو الدعم لا ماديا ما تكونش مهلكه بالنسبه لهم لا نفسيا. لذلك هذا المحتوى غيتحط في يوتيوب والناس اللي غيجيو يتقيدوا في هذه المدرسه هذه والله راح يعطيونا القاعه والجده السبورات وكلشي. دابا نقلب على فين كندير ولا فين ندير. انا جيت اول بلاصه قريبه لي فين كنسكن وكلشي، جيت حتى المصلى باش حاوطه. المهم عرفت بعيد عليه شي حد كان كان القبائل ولا تعرف شحال هادي ولا كذا، قلت كي عاد وصلوا لي استاذ كنا قرينا عندك وكذا. هذه الفرصه ليكم، انا ماشي زعما كنستغل الفرصه ولا عليكم كاين القبائل ما تربحوا مني اصلا، ما كنقريكم نعطيكم الوقت ولا نزيد لكم الوقت والو، اصلا تبان لكم على مصلحتكم ونحاول نوفر لكم نفهمكم ونفهمكم انكم خاصكم تخدموا كذا. الوغ هاد الفيديو غيتحط في تويتر، انا في تويتر ومروان تحني 7 كنتكلم فيه على بزاف امور مع واحد المسائليه اللي كيفاش الحساب كيحاول يحطم الاسر. رقم الواتساب ديالهم تشوفوا بعد الطاولات على 43 طاوله. الحصص غيكونوا Wednesdays and Fridays from 8:30 to 10 جي بي اش. هذه قناه اليوتيوب @jimsat0707 تكتبوا عن مروان دحي غتطلع لكم القناه هذه مصور فيها انا بنتي في السماره. وتا كتمثل رموز مايكل جاكسون كتكلم فيها على الماسونيه، كيفاش مايكل كان اتاكيهم وكيفاش كان كيدافع على الاسلام وكيفاش كان فاش داز الياس ماكي غنكتبوا كليبات من هذاك الستريم غادي نشرحهم سوديت وكلشي. والحمد لله بعد سنوات محمود العراقي واحد العراقي اعترف بالعمل ديالي، وهو واحد سميتها سارة شو كتظن مصريه. وصلت 3 مليون الناس في 24 ساعه. انا وصلت 50 مليون في 2010 عشان ما بديت ما عرفتش شحال وصلت دابا، كنت ديجا على شهر وعندي القناه، عندي موقع دروس مروان تحني خوف اونجلي 2014 .com فيه دروس كاملين من كومن كور من جيل المشترك حتى الباك. اوكي دابا راه الساعه شوفوا ساعه طويله. انا عندي ستريم غادي نحاول ندير. عندي شحال الساعه هنا؟ عندي دابا راه العشر باقي لي 20 دقيقه. غنحاول نهبط للاداره باش نشوف اذا جاو شي كلامات ولا كذا، حتى تعطلت اليوم شويه في اول حصه اليوم باش جيت فكري ما عندي شويه ضغط الوقت. So anyways الميموار السلكيه ديال الميموار التليفون باش غادي نحط الفيديو من بعد ونحل التليفون شويه باش الميموار تساعد. اوكي يلا المهم نشوفكم من بعد. دابا راه بدات الميموار هاد تكتمر. المهم شنو كتناقش اخر صافي دوينا على تيكي تو انجلش، دوينا على جيت واي حيت كاين شي مقررات هذا ديال الباك اللي خدامين به المحمديه. اوكي نهايه المحمديه وهذا كيتقرا بهم تقريبا جيت واي وهذا سو هاد تيكي تو جيت واي بحال نكملوا بيناتهم شرح لكم كيفاش تشرح الحصص. كاين بعض الافعال في الجيرانز فيرسز انفينيتيف ما نقولوش كاملين، كاين واحد الجيت واي وكاين واحد الكولين زعما ما كاينش اللي هنا ما كاينش هنايا واللي هنا ما كاينش هنا، معناتها خصك جوج جداول باش الكلام يكملوا بحال تخيل المقارنه تاع خليفه والمقارنه تاع المحمديه ولا وحده في المغرب اللي فيها هذا. صافي كنشوف مزيان انا كاين كاميرا تنستعمل هنايا. دابا كنت كنحاول صاحبي الوزاره باش كلامات يعاودوا يخافوا شويه ما يبقاوش يديروا التصرفات اللي لائقه ولا كذا. اوكي وهضرت على هادشي الياس انا حتى من جبال بغا يضرب معايا، جيت غندفع بلا ما نقص ودفعتو جيت صغير خليته على بلاصتو. هذا الشيء كيف الامر هذا، ولكن الناس اللي كاع الناس اللي كيشتغلوا الى اخره. التضحيه اللي كنضحي من اجل التعليم باش يزيد القدام وربي هو المعين وناخذ حقيقات. هذه واحد الحقوق تعويضات وكذا. انا وقفت عام ونص وفريق وصلنا من شهر واحد العام اللي فات. تخيلوا معايا راه معاناه ما بعد معاناه. سو دابا هذا الامر هذا كنهضر عليه دابا الان قبل لكم شي كلام تشوفوا من بعيد. سو هذا هو اللي بنوصل لكم النقاط الاساسيه. نتمنى بغيتو تجيو تقيدوا في المدرسه. راه حسن هو المدير تاع المؤسسه هذه. اوكي حسن البزيوي. وعندي مهاجمين، عندي ناس كيكرهوني في كيما حيت شافوني بزاف ديال الماكي ناس من الشميشه ديك اليوترا ديال الجديده وكذا. شي وحدين منهم ماشي كلهم كيهاجموني وقال لهم فهموا هاد التسجيلات ودرت متابعه قضائيه. حيت الا مشاو عندكم قال لكم مروان كذا ديروا منه ما تصراش عنده شي حاجه، راه واحد كذابين واحد محاسب كتعرفوهم راه ان شاء الله حاسدين اذا حسد ربنا حذرنا منهم. اوكي والحمد لله صورتي تصوبت راسها بلا محتاج ندافع على راسي. هادي شي ناس كيديروا كونت فوق كونت عليا كشدوا التصويره ديالي فوتوشوبوها ولا شي حاجه بحال هكا اللي قرصان ولا ما عرفتش بيرات ولا شنو دجال ما عرفت شنو. وما تحكموش بمظاهر، لان احنا كنهضروا على السنه النبويه، شعر طويل وكذا واللحيه. ما عندناش علاقه لا بالساتانيزم ولا حتى شي حاجه، ولا بالعكس كنعبد الله سبحانه وتعالى وحده لا شريك له. والكونتنت ديالي اصلا في يوتيوب كندوي على هادشي ديال الاسلام بزاف، هاد الناس بزاف اللي سلموا انطلاقا من الوثائق. هذا هو اللي نقول لكم الان. باقي واحد ثلث ساعه غادي نجلس كده نشوف الطاعه. ما درناش واحد التنسيق، واحد الاشهار. نتمنى الكلام بنوع يدخلوا القاعه يقراو فيها، غيشوفوا السبوره هكذا. ما مسحش الاستاذ قبل علي ندير واحد الادفرتايزمنت. انا الجمعه ثاني غنجي للقاعه ديال 9:30. غنحاول نجي شويه قبل. اوكي باش نقادو الضغوط. صافي هو اللي كاين. ان شاء الله يكون خير ويوفقكم ان شاء الله حنا جميعا. وعندنا كتاب هذا، ولكن كاين قاعده في السي واحد نشوف من بعد. اوكي يلا thank you so much. Have a good day. Just quickly, I'm gonna talk in English. Okay, I'm Marwan Dahni. Voilà, ok. Pour les autres, je vais couper le vidéo et je vous revois après. Voilà, salam. Aïssa, c'est ma copine à moi.